Hello everybody, my name is Barton and welcome to Rooneys Christmas Hybrids. This is the first episode in a brand new series on my channel. Basically this is just going to be going on until the Christmas time, so about Christmas Eve. I'll do a few hybrids with Rooney. Basically, if you're wondering why it's Rooney, it's basically because we've actually traded to him and the series was called All I Want for Christmas is Roo. But so far for this series I don't really have a cheeky name for it that fits in with the Christmas song. So I hope you enjoy the Christmas music in the background while I just talk through the team. But the centre forward Rooney, I have tried him and he's very fun to use actually. I wasn't expecting him to be that good, but 121k actually cost me, and you did see that at the end of that All I Want for Christmas is Roo series. If you have missed any of that or you are new on here and you want to watch me trade to Rooney, all the episodes of that are in the description in a nice playlist for you all, so you can go watch that. But we're going to start off with this first hybrid, and this hybrid is actually pretty fun. I'm proud I've actually made this, because this is the first time I've actually properly made a hybrid in FIFA 13, and this is going to be my first kind of squad builder video in a long time. Of course I do save or spend, so that's kind of the squad builder series, but it's very different to how the style is going to be. Okay, so let's go fill in this squad, starting at the back with the goalkeeper is Goal. The goalkeeper is actually Frey. If you don't know who Frey is, he's actually the French goalkeeper. I can't remember what club he plays for. It is actually Genoa, and basically he is in the Serie A league, which means we can have a Serie A player and a French player here. So we're going to put the French player in, the centre back, who is Younger. I can't really say his next name because it is really hard to say. And the next centre back after that is Ogbonna, and basically that's perfect link for them because they both get linked with the goalkeeper. And Younger and Ogbonna are all pacey and big heading stats, so that is what I want my centre backs to always have. Don't really look at the actual defensive stat, it's more about the heading stat and the pace for my centre backs, as I always do say. The left back on the left side is going to be Tremulinas, and he is really cool. Not the best, but the left backs in the Liga 1 and the French league are just now not that good this year, which is a bit of a shame. But the right back is of course Barton. You knew it was coming along. Basically he is very good, probably one of the best right backs in the game. 93 pace, he's one of the few defenders, one of the few fullbacks that actually stays back and tries to help the defend, which is really nice to have, and especially with that 93 pace it is pretty insane to have him in the squad. And of course he does have 75 heading as well, which is cool as well, because usually fullbacks aren't with the heading department, but Abate is. And so we're going to move on to the CDMs now, and the CDMs are pretty cool this year, this squad, sorry. And the first CDM is going to be De Rossi. He's on the right side, basically linking up with the Italian people, and De Rossi has some of the best defensive stats on the game for a CDM, 84 defending and 84 heading, absolutely brilliant. Also partnering with 77 shooting, 81 passing and 79 dribbling. Shame his pace isn't up there, but if his pace was up there, he'd probably be one of the best players on the game, so they have to nerf him somehow. And really good, a definite player of the Serie A league, to be honest. He's very good, and I really enjoyed using him. But the other CDM is somebody who I also enjoyed using. It's actually informed Joey Barton at CDM. You've heard some stuff about him, and if you actually look at his stats, they're actually pretty sick, and I actually scored a long shot with him, so you'll see that in the goals at the end, and it is crazy how good he is. I really enjoyed using him. It was definite presence on the pitch and definitely some fun to use. As you can see, 70 pace, 71 shooting, 82 passing, 75 dribbling and 75 heading, or 75 defending are actually his stats, and his heading stat is nearly actually in the 70s as well, which is awesome. So I really enjoyed using him, and he actually linked with Rooney as well, which is our first link with Rooney properly. But the first one of the cams is actually in form Montolivo, and he's recently out and cost me 23,000 coins, and he's very good for his price tag. It's a shame his pace isn't up there that much. He might be suited better to actually play a CM role, but his pace wasn't that much of a problem because his shot and his passing and his dribbling were all very good, and he actually has, I think, a higher attacking work rate and low defensive work rate, which is perfect as well. But the main one I noticed was a shot. If he ever shot, it was always going to go near the goal, or at least tempt the goalkeeper to make him pretty scared and probably knock it up in the air. And that pretty much completes our Italian side for this squad. And as you can see, it's very solid. Some of the best Italians in the Serie A league in there. But the other cam, you may know who he is. He is, of course, Gerrard. And Gerrard has the best shot in the game. I'm going to call it now a brilliant shot. Absolutely fantastic. Every time I shot with him, it would just rocket somewhere, and the goalkeeper would always struggle to deal with it or not deal with it at all. And honestly, one of the best shots in the game. The 86 passing as well is always useful, and of course the all-round stats and in general pretty awesome. Of course, at a CM role, I think he'd be suited better, just like Montolivo, but that is of course no problem. And the striker, if you didn't know who it was going to be Welbeck. Basically because he gets that perfect link with Rooney, and I've always known that Welbeck has been a great striker. I've used him before, and he's basically kind of the all-round striker. He's got everything. He's got the heading, he's got a bit of pace, got a good shot, and he can dribble a little bit as well. So that is perfect, and that is our squad complete. So if you have enjoyed, guys, please do drop a like. That would be pretty awesome, and I hope you enjoyed the goals now. And this is the first episode of Rooney's Christmas hybrid, so if you want to see more, please do drop a like and a comment telling me what you think of the series and how you would like me to improve it. So thank you all for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day.